Okay, so I have two projects going on. This is a mess right now, but this is some temporary chaos that I've been living with for a while now, and I know that it will be cleared up once I get this art room finished. So I want to show you what I've got going on, and I'm gonna flip the camera. This countertop has been my art supplies spot. The other day I was shopping my collection for some watercolor project, and half of the stuff ended up on the kitchen table. And I don't like my kitchen table being full like that. So all of this stuff needs to eventually move into this room, but I don't want to move it in here until I have it painted and finished. So I have a couple things going on in this room. I was going to use it as my office and art room, but I think that since my stepson comes to visit, sometimes we have this cot. We've tried a couple of solutions for his temporary sleeping, and I think the cot is working well for us. The cats popped the air mattress, and the beanbag took up too much space, and so that's what we've got going on here. So we need space for him to be able to sleep in here when he comes to visit, as well as store the art supplies and have working space. So I've decluttered this bookshelf. This bookshelf I think will be moving to my daughter's room because hers broke. I want to find some solution for storing all my art supplies. Some of them are small, lots of them are small, and some of the stuff is big. So there's some art supplies there. And this is Jimmy's dresser. I kind of want to refinish it and maybe put some new legs on it or some kind of way to lift it up a little bit. The drawers aren't super functional. Some of them don't even have handles on them, so that'll be a project all by itself. I'm thinking I'm going to get rid of this TV. This room has become kind of a drop spot, a big drop zone, because that's stuff that's from Joe's room declutter. And then she's got a new art desk here that we are going to set up in her room once she's done doing her work. So here's some more of the art supplies that we need to store, and I want to find a solution for storing canvases that is not just on the floor. I've got this little chair I may or may not keep. There's some bedding from James's bed, and I've got this little old high school type desk that I kind of like. It's useful. It's being used right now for the plants because it's a good place for them. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about the plants after I move on. And then I've got just some old art from Malachi's when this was his room, and then I've got a pile of donations over there. And this little cubie, I'm thinking I could use it for some of the art supplies. I was thinking maybe some kind of closed solution, but my daughter doesn't seem to agree with me on that, so I don't know. I'm out of sight, out of mind type of person, so if I put things in these drawers, I may forget that I have them. But I can always try it, right? I think I can repaint the dresser and put some new hardware on it, lift it up, and it might be functionable enough. So that's that project, and I will show you the outside project in a little bit.